Tuberculosis in Europe is a growing problem, basically because Europe is becoming bigger and expanding to countries where TB is endemic, like Russia, and because the borders, they become more flexible. And so we have an increase in cases of drug-resistant TB in particular, and these happen mainly in the eastern countries, like Russia, Romania, Bulgaria. But because of the crossing of the border and of immigrants going from eastern to western countries in Europe, we also are now expecting an increase in the forms of drug-resistant TB even in western countries. It is increasing awareness, and this is mainly caused by World Health Organization. They have a network for detecting cases of drug-resistant TB, and by the fact that in big cities like London, in some parts of London, you have exactly the same incidence of TB that you have in endemic area like India. And so the awareness is growing, and even if when you increase awareness in an infectious disease, you always have the risk of going into alarming population, which is never useful. Therapy for drug-sensitive TB, which is the majority of cases, is a therapy that lasts for at least 6 months with a combination of 4 drugs, 4 inexpensive drugs. That means that most of the cases of TB, they could be cured with an inexpensive regimen lasting at least 6 months of therapy. Nevertheless, we still have about 2.2 million deaths because of TB in the world. When you get to drug-resistant TB and to the most deadly form of TB, which is XDR, extensively drug-resistant TB, we virtually do not have any drug available at the moment, because the last drug for TB was registered many decades ago.